Get the one day you can use it, right? Here we are, number 9 and number 14. Both 6-1, both run it well. Both feel like they belong with the best in the country. One will be left standing when the first college football playoff standings come out on Tuesday. NC State coming out of that confining tunnel just to the right of where Notre Dame will enter from their familiar tunnel. Winners of 5 in a row. Brian Kelly's team building momentum. And here come the Irish. Birthday week for Brian Kelly, turned 56. His team's won 5 in a row by 20 or more. Hasn't happened around here since 1966. One of the big reasons it's happening, the junior running back Josh Adams, who is 7th in the nation. 967 rushing yards, leading this team that was built to do it on the ground. And that's a test that will come up today against North Carolina State.
Trying to set up a screen pass.
Newsom with a second kick, it is blocked, and it's in the end zone. NC State on it for the touchdown, I believe. They are touchdown, Wolfpack. First time they've had to come from behind since the Boston College game, Saturday 3 of the season. Now Bambard kicks it, and here comes C.J. Sanders taking the short one from the 8. Sanders tries to return the special teams noise for Notre Dame. He gives the Irish good field position out at the 40-yard line. Check everything, look for the little tendencies. They get the Irish there, so Notre Dame takes over at the 40. They go with 2 in the backfield with Jones and Adams, and there goes Josh. Big run, Adams. 30 yards, 35 yards, down to the 25-yard line, first down.
Look at your center left guard. You got Mustapher and Nelson. They get up to the linebacker level. Good double team, and the linebacker tried to shoot the gap. Mustapher came off, made the block. North and south goes Josh Adams.
And there's Winbush up top. Caught! Touchdown! Durham Smythe! Bang, bang! The Irish right back.
Well, the backside corner gets occupied, and Smythe gets across the safety's face, and it's a no-brainer. Moorhead, the safety, allowed the tight end to get across his face. The backside corner had already been cleared out. Nothing left. Nice touch on the ball by Winbush.
The defense, and it was, so it moves it 1.5 yards closer for Yoon. Justin adds his 39th extra point of the season.
Number 1, find where he is. He's right here now. He's the guy on 3rd down.
Leading receiver, Jalen Samuels, 41 career touchdowns, 3rd in NC State history. Irish show pressure. They bring 5. Good rush by Morgan. Finley fires end zone. What a grab! Touchdown! Kelvin Harmon.
Some of the play action game and big chunks in the pass game, and pick your opportunities in the run game. You still have to pound the ball because that's what Notre Dame does. But it's been very inconsistent. NC State D-line's doing their job.
You see what Sanders did with the last kickoff. Bambard with a good line drive. And here comes C.J. Sanders from the 3. Got 2 good blocks to get out to the 27-yard line. And that's where this Notre Dame offense will take over.
His right arm around to find a chance, but he's just got a knack for timing his jump, going up strong to get the ball while contact is happening.
Dexter Williams in a fake to him, and the pass complete to Chase Claypool, the receiver. He's at the 34-yard line, gain of 6.
Andreas Bryan, he has a left leg injury. His return is questionable.
All right, Catherine, thank you. Quick run there with Williams, and it's very close to a Notre Dame first down at the 38-yard line. Speaking of injuries, Dexter Williams' ankle injury has kept one of the electric players on this Irish offense out of the lineup. I believe that was enough for a first down. There he is again with a run across the 45 to the 46-yard line. Doug, you've got Adams, you've got Tony Jones Jr., but Williams also a very dynamic runner.
No doubt about it. He's the explosive type like Josh Adams that can take it the distance. A little stronger than he was a year or 2 ago.
2nd and 2. He's getting a good look on this series. Tackled by that ankle, but might be close to another first down at the 48-yard line. The officiating crew took a minute to figure out the ball was on the 48, which is where the first down marker was. So they slowed the game down, and now here we go. Williams to the right. And NC State waiting there. Jermaine Pratt.
Slide a little to the wayside.
I'm laughing because every coordinator says, hey, we got to stop the run. Well, people are doing it, and they're winning. 3rd and 10, Wimbush taking off. First time he's done this here today, and he's got the first down and more. Wimbush all the way to the 32-yard line, a run of 19, and that could be a difference maker for Notre Dame in the run game today, the effectiveness of the QB.
He's patient with it. The eyes are up the field, but he sees the crease open up, and the first move right in here is what got him the first down. Little pop to the outside with a block by Stefferson down the field.
From the 32, a first down throw with Wimbush to the sideline and inbounds, a gain of 9-4. Equanimous St. Brown, who has not had the explosive year this year. It's more run than throw base for the Irish here in 2017.
Nice job at tiptoeing on the sideline. Comeback route wide open. Just step and throw and deliver the ball. Nice job by St. Brown.
2nd and short. Thought about the toss. That was a mistake. That was the easiest one he'll have all year.
And the sacks don't count as tackles for loss?
3rd and 3. Adams right. Got the first down, and Adams inside the 15. Down to the 10. It'll be 1st and goal for the Irish after a 15-yard gain for Adams.
Well, run the ball a little bit at Chubb here. Here's Chubb. He gets sealed by Durham Smythe. Nice job getting up on the blocks, getting up through. So making some headway with the run game now for Notre Dame.
1st and goal, another run to the right with tight ends. That's the same play, and that's Adams taking it to the 5-yard line. Pratt, who was a free safety, has been moved to this linebacker spot. Had a big impact on this quarter. So now it's 3rd and goal from the 3. And Wimbush designed run, cuts to the right, and into the end zone for the touchdown. That is All-American lead the way, Mike McGlinchey.
McGlinchey on the pull. But the quarterback run in the red zone is why he is so dynamic down here. It just makes you defend everything. Nice little lean, bought things so that the linebackers all scraped inside. But once you got on the corner and hooked it, Wimbush is an excellent runner, and it just causes so many headaches for defenses in the red zone.
It takes Deshaun Kaiser's record out of the books. 11 rushing touchdowns on the year. Yoon adds the extra point. Knowingly, that's the reason he's so humble and works so hard. He's the play action fake. Wimbush is up top for Equanimous. St. Brown couldn't bring it in. But another flag on North Carolina State. If it is, it'll be their 10th. What's penalty 10 on the Wolfpack? First down, Wimbush. That long throw, St. Brown, the catch slung out of bounds at the 35-yard line by Sean Boone, which she sacrificed to give him the opportunity to succeed. And boy, is he succeeding this year. Here he is lowering his shoulder, and a gain of 5 yards. It'll set up 3rd and 1. Dexter Williams are the 2 running backs in the game. Jones is lined up as a slot receiver. 3rd in from the top. Wimbush. Time, nothing open. Keeping it alive. Fans saying run. He says throw. And it is caught for a first down at the 11 by Durham Smythe. What a play. Had 13 catches last year. Had the touchdown.
Wow, that's pretty.
That would work on Sundays, too.
He's going to want a still shot of that. Full stretch, ball in the hands, toes. I mean, ballet there, up on the tip of the toes. Scrimmage on that play. Buying time, looking around.
The whole house was saying run. 1st and 10. You can get a first down at the 1. Wimbush wants a touchdown. Stefferson. Foot down, but out of bounds. Incomplete.
Just the toe under the line.
I think. Let's take another look here.
And it was.
But, I think that's it.
Oh, that's it.
I think that's it. Yeah.
It's on a further review.
I thought he was in live, and you get that look at it.
I thought McLeod did a heck of a job of pushing him while he was in the air to get him out of bounds, but good. Just inches shy. And sure enough, the foot's down.
Sensational replay, guys, down in the truck. Rob Highland, our producer, Pierre Musa, our director, our awesome Notre Dame on NBC crew. Look at that. It's a clean look at that
How about Stephenson going up and getting it now? We can go back to the catch part of it. Perfectly placed ball, go up and make the catch.
So all the fans had a look at it as you did at home. And they cue up the band as Stephenson has his second touchdown of the year. Getting a good rush on the end of these kicks for Justin Yoon. Extra point bang through, and for the first time today, Notre Dame leads. Cliches get worn out, right? Game of inches, you've heard it enough. Well, how about a game of centimeters here? Barely Smythe's toes, inbounds, first down. Barely Stepherson's left great toe. In the green, not in the white. Notre Dame 21, NC State 14. Great Saturday afternoon of college football around the country. Best game on the board at this point. This one right here. Irish leading by 7, holding NC State to 20 rush yards. They missed Nyheim Hines, their running back, with an ankle injury in the first half. And penalties, 11 for North Carolina State. They only committed 15 in their last 3 games combined. And that is part of the reason Notre Dame's been able to take this edge on this very cool and damp end of October, typical South Bend day.
Yes, and it's executed. We think this is our best opportunity. Again, when you have a 2-back run, Samuels is now basically playing a fullback position.
Good job of penetration. Notre Dame's defensive line, unheralded coming into the season, has been very good. 3rd and 11, no flag down. NC State's offensive line didn't move, and the pass is intercepted. First time he's been picked, and Julian Love's got a convoy. Left 30, left 20, Love down, touchdown. The O-line was standing still. They were waiting. The play looked awful to begin with for NC State and looked glorious for the Irish. Finley finally throws a pick, and it's a pick 6.
Bradberry, the center, feels the pressure come from the outside. He feels the jump of the defensive line. He snaps the ball before the snap count even happens, so the line is taught to freeze. The center, if someone's jumping offside, snap the ball on your own, we'll throw it away. Finley was trying to throw it away, ends up getting intercepted. It goes the other way while the offensive line is sitting stationary. But basically, he thought Notre Dame jumped offside, so he snapped the ball.
What a crushing turnover for the Wolfpack.
The center, Garrett Bradberry, thinks he's offside, so he snaps it to try to pick up a free 5 yards, but Tillery stays onside. The ball snapped. The offensive line is taught when it's snapped early with no cadence, freeze, stay there.
Injured Notre Dame player.
Then Finley decides, usually he has a chance to throw a free play, throw a go route or something. There I believe he was just trying to throw the ball out of bounds. The ball never made it to the boundary. Interception back the other way.
And for Love, it's his second pick 6 of the season. He had a 59-yarder against Michigan State. So Bradberry just reacting to what was going on, and it turns out to be just a disastrous play all the way around for NC State. Think of there. 3rd and 17 after the loss. Irish have shown pressure and backed out of it most of the game. It's a screen. It's Harmon picking his way through would-be tacklers. Yards short of the first down. Interesting choice coming up here.
Boy, great call. Great execution on a 3rd and long to just throw the wide receiver screen.
No hesitation from Dave Doran. The coach sent his tight end out there. Going to go for it on 4th and 1. And again, it's a field thing. We're halfway through the 3rd quarter. You've got about 5 or 6 possessions left. Field goal, touchdown, 2 would get you tied if you went for the field goal here. But now a lot of window dressing, a lot of eye candy.
Potential.
In motion is Lewis. Gillespie's the back. The Irish come up with a stop. Tavon Coney.
Coney in the middle of the field. He's just sliding and scraping. The defensive line occupies blocks. He slides to the gap, fills his gap full speed, and delivers a blow. Number 4.
The Irish defense, difference makers this year. Slam the door on the Wolfpack. 3 Eastern time on NBC SN. Back in South Bend, Irish by 14. Wimbush first down pass, I believe it was deflected. It's incomplete. James Smith-Williams, one of the rotation of second team, but still good defensive lineman in there, as Bradley Chubb, the star of this North Carolina State defense, gets a break. It's part of their plan. They want him fresh for the fourth quarter. That's why they try to rotate him. Josh Adams, big opening Adams. Will he hit another home run? Adams on the run again. Another huge touchdown in this special season for Adams. .77 yards, and arrested Bradley Chubb's team will be down 21 the next time he plays.
Sam Mustipher at center seals his man, but Alex Barr's to the right, and it's north and south. Look at that gap. Josh Adams says, where's that been all day? I've been waiting for one of those. He's been tough sledding all day, physical running. He finally gets a crease where he can turn it loose.
A 7th run this year of over 60 yards. Yoon adds the extra point, 35-14.
Coach, 6 straight wins now for your team, back-to-back against ranked opponents. What do you attribute most to the team's success right now?
We got a great mindset. Our guys come ready to play, and you know they're dominating their opponent. They ran the ball, 15 straight times against. That's a great football team. North Carolina State is a very, very good football team, and they control the flow of the game. Other than the mistake we made early on punt protection, we pretty much dominated the football game.
A tremendous effort once again from Josh Adams, over 200 yards rushing. Is there anything new that you learned from him on the football field in games like this?
No, he's got a great demeanor every day. Comes to work. He's one of the hardest working guys that we have on our team, and it's no surprise. Great players are your hardest workers, and he's got a great supporting staff. That offensive line is an outstanding group as well. So, another under the radar day for Josh. We'll just keep playing, and hopefully they won't vote for the Heisman until the end of the year.
Coach, thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Over 200.